The Hunger Beer Games, MKTG.
There is a town in Hong Kong called CUHK, and there's 9 different brewery brands in town. All 9 different brewery brands were required to nominate a contestant as tribute and forced to compete in a competition called the Hunger Beer Games. Every citizen watched the competition as the contestants fought to death until only one remains. Mr. Tsingtao was the winner of this game. Let's watch the video together about the story on how he became the winner and the most powerful beer brand in town.
I am Mr. Tsingtao, the winner of the 75th Hunger Beer Games. Born in 1990, I have lots of brother and sister brands such as Tsingtao Light, Tsingtao Stout, and Tsingtao Pilsner. The younger generation and middle-aged business people love us very much. Unfortunately, I got selected to take part in the Hunger Beer Games this year. Let me tell you my story in the 75th Hunger Beer Game from day 1.
Day 1.
Welcome to the 75th Hunger Beer Game. Here is the interview part, and our judges will give you a score for evaluation. The evaluation will directly affect your sponsorship while you are in the arena. Welcome.
Thank you.
Are you prepared well for the fight in the arena?
Well, I don't really think so, but I'm 100% sure that we're going to win.
What do you think is the point of parity with your competitors?
Well, I think our point of parity is that compared to our competitors, we are also a beer company, and we have similar distribution channels, and our average price also matches the price point of our competitors quite closely. We're also associated with different sponsors, and we also serve alcoholic beverages, and our bitterness and taste is quite similar to our competitors, and we're also suited for different age groups.
What is point of difference? How could you differentiate with your other competitors?
So for our points of difference, I think that we have quite a tradition, a very rich tradition, and a very long history coming from China, having a German-style beer, and being in the city of Tsingtao. And we have quite a large variation of choices. We have over 500 different products worldwide. And we also have a high brand recognition, especially in Asia and in China. And we currently use a premium pricing strategy in order to differentiate ourselves from our local competitors. And also, our beer is brewed from mineral water from the Laoshan spring. And also, we have a very special and unique design. And we're also made in China and have very cheap labor prices.
Here is the talent show time. Please show your brand equity with brand resonance model.
So for our brand equity and our brand resonance model, at the bottom we have salience. So for us, we think that we have a very high brand awareness as well as entertainment. And also for the performance part, we have a very iconic logo design and above average compared to other breweries. And I also think for the image part that we represent a very relaxing environment with the Laoshan Spring and the city of Tsingtao. And for the judgment part, we think that we are a good quality choice and we are suitable for quite a lot of age groups. And for the feelings, I think we are linked with the traditional local place of Tsingtao. And for the resonance, we have a lot of loyal customers.
What kind of words will be associated with you?
So I think for our free association, the type of words that are associated by us based on our consumers are, we are quite cheap, especially in Hong Kong. And we are associated a lot with Dai Kai Dong, which is a very local style of restaurant. And they serve cheap but tasty food, as well as cheap but tasty beer. And we're associated also with happy hour and bitter beer. Our customers say our taste profile is quite bitter. And we're quite generic, meaning as in we are very similar to other big brand beers on the market. And we are a Chinese beer. And we're also seen as a beer for the old people. And we also have a very standard packaging.
Let's see how judges view on Mr. Tsingtao.
I love it.
So what do you think about Tsingtao Beer?
I think Tsingtao Beer are for Asians because I know it's a Chinese company.
So do you know Tsingtao Beer?
I do, yes.
You do? So have you tried before?
I have.
In what locations that you tried Tsingtao Beer?
What location?
I mean, occasions.
Location.
Yes.
I mean, I was just with a private meeting with my dad and like a person that he knows. It's not something public. It's just family, just gathering.
Just gathering.
With family friends.
So you have heard about Tsingtao Beer, right? So do you think it's a China brand or like an international brand or overseas brand?
Wait, from what I remember, it's like Tsingtao is part of mainland China. It's like a province, so I'm guessing it's from there.
So if Tsingtao Beer was a person, how would you describe this person?
Very Asian, very 大排档 feel.
Day 2.
I'm the consultant of the Hunger Beer game, and I will tell you of your brand problem and help you to win the game. So from the quantitative and qualitative research, we have identified two main problems. First is the decreasing market shares and also the positioning. First is the decrease in sales volume. You can see that Tsingtao Beer from 2014 to 2016 has a decreasing net profit and also sales volume. And it has a little space of improvement due to intense competition in the global market. And also it's a relative low market share in the global market for about 4.1% in 2016. Also, it has a low brand recognition outside the China market and the global market. And the second will be a failure in establishing secondary brand lines and also a lack of innovation to the connection to the current brands. And Tsingtao Beer has a brand recognition of a classical or such a boring brand, and for 100-year history, and only selling beer in this company. And for the positioning problem, the Tsingtao Beer is adopting a high price and high quality strategy. However, in 2016, its premium product only accounted for about 20% of total sales. And in the customer perception, it has a low quality and also low price perception, and it would cause a match perception to the Tsingtao Beer. And the second will be a limited target customer. And you can see that from the marketing or promotional strategy and the packaging design is more like a classical or traditional feel, and to give customer an old feel. And it is difficult to attract a new younger generation, which only focus on target customer in middle age. And the third will be unable to differentiate its product with its competitors. And for 100 years of history, Tsingtao Beer is only selling beer, black beer, or even golden beer, and which is very similar to its competitors.
Day 3.
So I'm Michelle.
I'm Gordon.
So we are going to provide you the recommendations to help you with the Hunger Beer game. So for the first recommendation, we want to extend the product usage, which is to insert different recipes and the ways of using beer on other purposes onto the labels of the current packaging. For example, for this side, we want to change the packaging into something that you don't know about Tsingtao Beer. For example, making a Tsingtao plus ice cream combination. You can add ice cream onto Tsingtao so to create your own ice cream float. So the next recommendation is also the same idea, which we want to add in the idea about Tsingtao and washing your face. We want to let the customer know that Tsingtao contains various minerals and vitamins that is good for beauty purposes. So if you use Tsingtao Beer to wash your face, it can actually help you moisture your skin and relax your facial muscles. So let's look at the TVC.
My face always has to be fresh and shiny. I discovered a cool remedy washing my face with beer. I look so fresh now.
Give me your attention, baby. I gotta tell you a little something about yourself.
The second recommendation which is to have this product extension. We want to expand the product lines, and through partnerships with different companies, we want to expand the product associations and tap into new target markets. For example, the first one, we want to partner with Lay's. So it's to promote the idea of Tsingtao Beer, flavored chips, which taste like beer and taste better together with Tsingtao Beer. We want to bundle Tsingtao Beer and Tsingtao flavored chips. Let's look at the TVC. About partnership with Soju companies. We want to add the idea about Soju together with Tsingtao Beer. We can have a new product, which is the Tsingtao Soju Beer. Let's look at the TVC.
PPAP. I have a Tsingtao. I have a Soju. Soju Bomb.
So for recommendation 3, we want to do a package redesign into making a Tsingtao Beer game. So this is to leverage on the unique package design and create our own game. This also enhances customer interaction with Tsingtao Beer and to add the fun element. So how does this game work? The Tsingtao drinking game. For example, rule number 1, you're not allowed to check the bottoms of the can of your beer. We will put different words under the bottom of the can. You show it to the other players, the word or the phrase under the bottom of the can. You are forbidden to say the word or do the action if it's under the bottom of the can. If you say it or you do it, you have to drink the beer, bottoms up.
For recommendation, we want to have an association campaign with some restaurants like the Hot Pot Shop or Dai Dong in Hong Kong. We want to invent some new beer dishes like beer pepper sauce squid and beer soup-based hot pot in order to increase the awareness from the public to over the competitors. And also, it reminds them to have a Tsingtao Beer time and let's drink Tsingtao Beer together. For the last recommendation, we want to have a brand name simplification. We want to change Tsingtao Beer as TT Beer. Because the easier pronunciation for foreigners, as the original brand name, Tsingtao is Mandarin phonetic transcription. So it creates a better association because of the abbreviation. Also, it is easy to memorize and more easy to recall. And we will still coexist with the current brand name Tsingtao Beer. So let's see our TT Beer dance.
이러지도 못하는데 저러지도 못하네 그저 바라보며 baby 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 나나나나나나 노래가 나오다가 나도 몰래 눈물 날 것 같아 아닌 것 같아 내가 아닌 것 같아 I love you so much 이미 난 다 컸다고 생각하는데 저면 내 맘인데 왜 내 맘대로 할 수 없는 건데 밀어내려
Tsingtao's current portfolio, which leads to the current problems that we have already identified, which is Tsingtao only serves the drinking purpose only, which is very boring, and it leads to a very limited target customers. So our opportunities, our recommendations are targeted towards increasing the usage and the associations with Tsingtao beer. So how? We want to introduce more ways of consuming beer, increase the association related to Tsingtao beer, and also to add more fun elements into the tapping new target segments. So are you ready for the arena? May the odds be ever be in your favor.
The game begins.
Hunger Game Beer for
Hunger Beer Game.
Wash 看我找到很看，我们是认真制作的。Soju Bomb